A very good afternoon, my dear students. How are you all? I hope to all are safe. Stay home and stay safe. Welcome back to Maths online class. Today class is Chapter 2 Linear Equations in One Variable. Chapter 2 Linear Equations in One Variable. Today we are discussing about exercise 2.2.
Very good morning, my dear students. In the last class, we explained exercise 2.2, first Roman completed. Second chapter, linear equations in one variable, exercise 2.2 in second problem up to first Roman completed. Today we are going to second problem onwards. Today we are going to discussing about second problem. Once look at the textbook, dear children. So once I read the question, the difference between two numbers, listen carefully dear children. The difference between two numbers is 8. We know that the difference means subtraction. Sum means add means addition. Okay. So the difference between two numbers is 8. So here did not give the numbers. Okay. If 2 is added to the bigger number, so here hint are given two numbers, smaller number and bigger number. Okay. So the two difference between numbers is 8. If 2 is added to the bigger number, the result will be 3 times the smaller number. Then find the numbers. Understand children? Once again explain. The difference between two numbers is 8. If 2 is added to the bigger number, so then we have to take the bigger number is x. Yes, let us take the bigger number is x. So the result will be 3 times of smaller number. Okay, find these numbers. It means first smaller number and bigger number. Let us take the smaller number and bigger number. Okay. So here according to the problem, the difference between two numbers is 8. Okay. If 2 is added to the bigger number, so then we have to take the bigger number is x. Understand here? Then we have to take the bigger number is x. Okay. Right. Here two numbers. One is bigger and smaller numbers. Bigger and smaller numbers. Understand? So now let us take the bigger number. Number is x. Okay. So here observe that according to the problem, if 2 is added to the bigger number, so here observe that. Okay. So next the difference between two numbers. So here take the one variable means we have to take the x only. Understand here? Variables means A to letter sounds, A to Z sounds. So here bigger number is x. So here write the difference between two numbers is 8. So according to the problem, the difference between two numbers equal to 8. Yes, it is given that problem. So difference means subtraction. We should write here bigger number means what are the two numbers? Already we have to take the two numbers, bigger and smaller numbers. Okay, bigger and smaller numbers. So here write bigger number minus smaller number is equal to 8 because of according to the problem the difference between two numbers. So bigger number minus smaller number is equal to 8. What is the bigger number? X. We have to take the x. X minus smaller number is equal to 8. So here x minus 8 is equal to plus smaller number. Plus smaller number. Understand here? So here positive quantity is equal to becomes to negative quantity. Negative quantity is equal to outside becomes to positive quantity. Understand here? So x minus 8 equal to smaller number. This is the smaller number. What we have to take the bigger number? The bigger number is x. Let the bigger number is x. So here observe that. Let the bigger number is x. Understand here? So here observe that by the problem, if 2 is added to the bigger number, the result will be 3 times of smaller number. Understand here? So here by the problem, by the problem 2 is added to bigger number. So already here given that 2 is added to, so here 2 is added to bigger number. So here x plus 2. Understand that? X plus 2. So here observe that the result will be 3 times the smaller number. The result will be 3 times the smaller number. So here also write that. What is the next? The result will be 3 times of smaller number. So here write. The result will be 3 times of smaller number. So it means of 3 into, what is the smaller number? X minus 8. X minus 8. So 3 into x, 3x, minus plus into minus, minus 3 8s are 24. Understand here? The result will be 3 times of smaller number. So what is the smaller number? We will find x minus 8. What is the bigger number? X. Now according to the problem, x plus 2 is equal to 3x minus 24. So x plus 2 is equal to 3x minus 2. It is a, so here observe that if 2 is added to the bigger number, the result will be 3 times of smaller number according to the problem. Okay. So observe that if 2 is added to bigger number, the result means is equal to, the result will be 3 times of smaller number. Understand that? So x plus 2 is equal to 3x minus 24. So here write the x values. 3x. So here x minus 3x is equal to minus 24 and minus 2. Positive quantity becomes to negative quantity. Negative positive quantity like this only. Okay. So here x minus 2x means minus 2x is equal to minus 26. Minus minus cancel. X is equal to 26 by 2. So how many times possible? 2 1s 2, 3 2s 6. So finally therefore x is equal to 13. So what is the x here? We have to take the bigger number. What is the x here? We have to take the bigger number. So finally bigger number x equal to 13. What is the smaller number? Smaller number is equal to x minus 8. So we should, what is the x here? 13. 13 minus 8. So 13 minus 8. Understand? 13 minus 8 means 5. So finally the numbers are the numbers are 5 comma 13. The numbers are 5 comma 13. Understand, children? Okay, right. Next, third question. Once look at the third question. What are those two numbers? What are those two numbers whose sum is 58 and the difference is 28? So here also did not give the numbers. Then we have to take the numbers. Let us take the numbers. Okay. So here what are those two numbers means first number and second number. We have to take first number and second number whose sum is 58. So the sum of the two numbers equal to 58. The difference between two numbers equal to 28. Understand here? Okay, right. So here observe the two numbers. What are the two numbers here? First number, let us take two numbers. Two numbers. So two numbers, it is a first number and a second number. First number and second number. Understand? Here NO number. Okay. First number and the second number. So let us take the second number is x. Okay. Let take second number is x. Understand here? So here observe that what the sum of the two numbers. First number. So first according to the problem. According to the problem. So the sum of the two numbers is 58. What are the two numbers? First number and second number. Okay. So sum of two numbers. Sum of two numbers equal to 58. What are the two numbers? First number and second number. So here write first number plus sum means addition and second number is equal to 58. Understand here? Sum of two numbers. It means two numbers means what we have to take that first number and second number. Okay. First number plus second number equal to 58. What is the first number? We don't know. We find that. So here what is the second number? X. What is the second number? X. So here observe that as usual write first number plus second number we have to take the x is equal to 58. X is equal to 58. So we will find the first number. So finally first number is equal to 58 transpose plus means minus x. Okay. This is the first number. This is the first number and then what is here? Take second number is x. Understand that? Okay. So now, so at the same time and the difference is 28. So according to the problem, difference. So difference is 28. Difference is 28. It means first number minus second number is equal to minus first number minus second number is equal to 28. Why we have here minus? That is difference symbol. Okay. What is the first number? We know first number here 58 minus x minus what is the second number? X is equal to 28. Is equal to 28. Understand that? Okay, right. Next one 58 minus x, 58 minus x and minus x is equal to 28. 58 minus x minus 2x is equal to 28. So here 58 positive transpose minus 28 is equal to negative transpose to positive. Okay. So, here 58 minus 28 is 30 is equal to 2x. So, here x is equal to multiplication quantity here. Multiplication is there. So, then becomes to divided by 30 by 2. So, truth table how many times possible? 50 times. So, finally x is equal to 15. Finally x is equal to 15. What is the x here? What we have to take the x? The x is a second number. Therefore, second number is equal to x is equal to 15. Okay. So, what is the first number? So, if first number is equal to 58 minus x. 58 minus x. So, 58 minus x is a 15. X is a 15. Then substitute that 43. So, understand that the first number is a 43. Finally, these two numbers. Therefore, two numbers are 43, 15. Understand? Understand children this problem? Okay. This is the fourth question. Dear children, open the textbook and look at the fourth question. So, here observe that the sum of the two consecutive odd numbers is 56. Already we do the 7th class also this one. Okay. The sum of two consecutive odd numbers is 56. Find the numbers. Very easy. So, listen carefully. The sum of two consecutive odd numbers. So, here let us take two consecutive odd numbers. Solution. Let the two consecutive odd numbers is equal to 2x plus 1 and 2x plus 3. So, 1, 3 is a odd numbers. Understand? 2x plus 1 and 2x plus 3. These a consecutive odd numbers. Okay. According to the problem, the sum of two consecutive. So, here according to the problem, the sum of two consecutive odd numbers. So, the sum of two consecutive odd numbers is equal to 56. Understand? So, this is the according to the problem. The sum of two consecutive odd numbers is 56. So, sum of two consecutive odd numbers. So, what are that? Sum means addition. So, 2x plus 1 plus 2x plus 3. Plus means sum. So, the two numbers we are adding is equal to 56. Understand that? So, here 2x plus 1 plus 2x plus 3 is equal to 56. So, here observe that plus 2x we should add. So, 4x plus 1 plus 3, these two constant terms, plus 1 plus 3 plus 4 is equal to 56. Okay. So, here 4x is equal to 56 transpose 4. So, positive quantity becomes to negative quantity is equal to outside. Okay. So, 4x equal to 52. 56 minus 4, 52. X is equal to 52 by 4. It is a multiplication quantity. So, understand that. So, now fourth table, 4 ones 4, 5 minus 4 means 1 is there, 1 to 12, 3 4s are 12. So, finally, x is equal to 13. So the value is x is substitute the two consecutive odd numbers. Understand that? Okay, right. So what is the first one? 2x plus 1 is equal to 2 into what is the x? 13. 2 into 13 plus 1. 2 30s are 13 2s are 26 plus 1 is equal to 27. 27 is a odd number or even number? Odd number. Okay. Next 2x plus 3. So substitute the x value. 2 into 13 plus 3. 13 2s are 26 plus 3 is a 29. 29 is a even number or odd number? Odd number. So the required two consecutive odd numbers. So finally the required consecutive two odd numbers are 27, 29. Understand this one? Very easy. The sum of two consecutive odd numbers is 56. Find the numbers. So let us take the two consecutive odd numbers is 2x plus 1 and 2x plus 3. That is the odd numbers. Okay. So then first we will find the x value. According to the problem, the sum of two consecutive odd, sum means addition. Okay. Then we'll find the x value and substitute the consecutive odd numbers. So finally we got the two consecutive odd numbers is are 27 and 29. Understand this one, fourth problem? Okay. Next one is the fifth. Next one, fifth question. So next fifth question, the sum of three consecutive multiples. We know that multiples, the sum of three consecutive multiples of 7 is 777. Find three multiples. Find three multiples. Already here hint or given. Already here hint or given. What is that? Three consecutive multiples of 7 are x, x plus 7, x plus 14. Understand? The consecutive multiples of 7 is x, x plus 2 and x, x plus 7 and x plus 14. Understand? So here let solution, let the three consecutive multiples of 7. So x, x plus 7, x plus 14. It means 7 is adding 7. 7 plus 7, 14. Understand? Okay. According to the problem. So here according to the problem. Understand that? So what is that problem? The sum of three consecutive multiples of 7. The sum of the three consecutive multiples of 7 is 777. So here the sum of three consecutive multiples of 7 equal to 777. So what is that? X plus 7 plus x plus 14 equal to 777. Sum of three consecutive, sum means addition. So here x plus x, the symbol is the same, x plus x 2x, 2x plus x 3x. Understand? X plus x 2x, 2x plus x 3x. Understand that? 3x plus 7 plus 14, 21. 7 plus 14, 21 is equal to 777. So here 3x is equal to transpose 777 minus 21, because of positive quantity becomes to negative quantity. So here 3x is equal to 756. 756. So finally x is equal to 756 by 3. Multiplication quantity becomes to divided by 3 table, 3 ones 3, 7 minus 6 means 1 is there, 1 5 is 15, 5 3 is 15, 3 6 is there, 2 3 6. So x is equal to 152. X equal to 152. So here 252. 2 times possible, 252. Now we should add the 3 consecutive multiples. We should add the 3 multiples. What are the 3 multiples? X comma x plus 7 comma x plus 14. That is equal to, what is the x here? 252 comma x plus 252 plus 7 comma 252 plus 14. So here finally 252 comma 259 comma next 266. Understand? Find the 3 multiples. So these 3 numbers are, therefore 3 numbers are 252 comma 259 comma 266. Understand that? Understand children? Yes. Okay. Next discussing 6th problem. So dear children, now 6th problem. Once look at the textbook. 6th question. A man walks 10 kilometers then travels a certain distance. A man walks 10 kilometers that travels a certain distance by train and then by bus as far as twice by the train. Twice by the train. If the whole journey is of 70 kilometers, how far did the travel by train? How far did the travel by train? Once observe that a man walks the distance 10 kilometers. Here did not given the distance of car or bus. Then we have to take the distance travelled of the certain distance of car is, train is x. Then by bus as far as twice of the train. So we have to take the certain distance of a train is x. So bus travels distance twice of the train, 2 into x, 2x. The whole journey is 70 kilometers. Whole means total. How far did he travel by train? How far did he travel by train? Okay. Now let us solution. So solution. 6th question solution. So the distance man walks 10 kilometers. So here we know that a man walks, solution, a man walks the travel. A man walks distance travelled by is equal to 10 kilometers. Understand? The man walks the travelled is 10 kilometers. Okay. At the same time, let the distance here did not give in the train. So then we have to take the x. So let the distance travelled, the distance travelled by train equal to x. Okay. At the same time, the bus distance, the bus distance travelled by twice of the train, twice of the train, twice of the train, twice of the train. It means 2 into x, 2x kilometers, 2x kilometers. Understand here, here also x kilometers. Understand that? Okay. What is the according to the problem? The whole journey is 70 kilometers. The whole journey is of 70 kilometers. This is according to the problem. This is according to the problem. According to the problem. The whole journey is of 70 kilometers. So here all means total 10 plus 10 kilometers plus the distance of travel train, x plus bus distance travelled, 2x is equal to 77. So 10 plus x plus 2x, 3x equal to 77, 3x equal to 77 minus 10. Positive quantity becomes to negative. So finally 3x equal to 60, 10 means 67. Understand that? So here 70 kilometers only, okay, sorry, here write 70 kilometers. So here 60 kilometers. So x is equal to 60 by 3. 23s are 60, therefore x equal to 20 kilometers. What is the x here? The distance travelled by train. The distance travelled by train. So here therefore the distance travelled by train equal to 20 kilometers. Same, the distance travelled by bus equal to 2 times of a train distance. So 2 into 20 equal to 40 kilometers. 40 kilometers. Understand that? The distance of the train is 20 kilometers and the distance travelled by bus is the 40 kilometers. Children, I hope to understood 6th problem and 6th solution. Okay. Now next problem. Now we will discussing the next problem. Okay, this is the 8th question. Look at the 8th question, dear children. The distance around a rectangular field. The distance around a rectangular field is 400 meters. Rectangular field is 400 meters. The length of the field is 26 meters. The length of the field is 26 meters, more than the breadth. More than the breadth. Calculate the length and the breadth of the field. So here observe that the total distance rectangular field is a 400 meters. Here 400 meters. The length of the field is 26 meters more than the breadth. It means first we have to take the breadth is x. Breadth is x. What is the length? 26 meters more than the breadth. X plus 26. Understand that? X plus 26. So find the calculate the length and breadth. So here observe that it is a rectangular field. It is a rectangular field. Understand, children? So it is 400. The distance is 400 meters. So it is a length and it is a breadth. What is the length? The length of the field is 26 meters more than the breadth. So first we have to take the breadth is x meter. So, here breadth is x. So, here what is the breadth? X. What is the length? The length of the field is 26 meters more than the breadth. So, here more than means x plus 26. Understand? Here observe that the distance around the rectangular field is 400 meters. Around the rectangular field means it is a perimeter. It is a perimeter. So, the distance around a rectangular field is 400 meters. The length of the field is 26 meters more than the breadth. Okay, calculate the length and breadth. Understand children this figure? Okay, now let us start the solution. So, here let the breadth of a rectangular field is equal to x. Okay. So, it is a breadth. So, here breadth. Okay. Next, the length is equal to, what is the length? For L is equal to x plus 26. It means the length of the field is 26 meters more than the breadth. More means adding of the number. Okay. So, the length and breadth are there. Now, according to the problem. So, the distance around a rectangular field is 400 meters. So, here it means perimeter of a rectangular field is equal to 400 meters. 400 meters. Okay. What is the formula? Perimeter of a rectangular? 2 into L plus B is equal to 400 meters. So, here what is the L? So, here L is a 2 into x plus 26 plus what is the B? What is the B? B is a x. What is the B? X. B means breadth, equal to 400 meters. Okay. So, it is x plus x, 2 into 2x plus 26 is equal to 400, is equal to 400. So, here 2 into L plus B kada. So, here 2 into 2x, 2 2s are 4x plus 26 2s are 52 is equal to 400, is equal to 400. So, here 4x is equal to 400 minus 52. So, here observe that 400 minus 52, here borrowing 10 minus 2 8, remaining here 9, 9 minus 5 4, here already here borrowing taking. So, here 4 minus 1 means 3, 348. So, 4x equal to 348. X is equal to, multiplication quantity becomes 2 divided by quantity 4. Fourth table, 8 4s are 32, remaining 28, 7 4s are 28. So, finally, therefore, x equal to 87. What is the x? What is the x? Already we have to take the x is a breadth of a rectangular field. So, therefore, breadth of a rectangular field is equal to 87 meters. So, length equal to x plus 26. x plus 26, what is the x? 87 plus 26, 87 plus 26, here 87 plus 26, 113. So, 113 meters. So, finally, what is the length? Length is breadth is 87 meters and length is 113 meters. Understand, children? Understand? Yes. Therefore, finally, length equal to 113 meters and breadth be equal to 87 meters. So, what is the question? Find the length and breadth. So, understand this question. This is the 10th question, children. Two equal sides of a triangle. Two equal sides of a triangle are each 5 meters less than twice the third side. Understand? Two equal sides. The triangle of a two equal sides and each 5 meters less than twice the third side. So, here first we have to take the third side. So, here observe that it is a triangle ABC. So, AB is the first side and BC is a second side and AC is a third side. Understand here? So, it is a first side and it is a second side and it is a third side. Understand that? Okay. So, here if the perimeter of the triangle is 55 meters, perimeters means we should add the all sides. Perimeters we should add the all sides. AB plus BC plus CA. Perimeter means is equal to the total. Here the total is distance is the 55 meters. The total is 55 meters. Find the length of the sides. Find the length of the sides. So, we should find these sides values, distance. Understand that? So, here two sides are equal. Two equal sides of a triangle of each meter less than twice. Less than means decreasing. Third side. What is the third side here? Then we have to take the third side is the x meters. X meter. So, here twice of the third side. Each 5 meters less than twice of the third side. So, what is the third side? X. Twice of the third, twice means 2 times. 2x minus less than 5. 2x minus 5. Same time here second side also same. 2x minus 5 meters. 2x minus 5 meters here also. Okay. So, according to the problem, two equal sides of a triangle. Two equal sides of a triangle. So, AB is equal to BC. Understand? And third side is x. We have to take third side is x. If the perimeter of the triangle is 55 meters, perimeter means all sides are adding is equal to 55. Find the length of sides. Find the length of a sides. Understand, children? Okay. Now, take the breadth first, the solution. Let the third side is x. Understand? Let the third side is x. So, here observe the two equal sides of a triangle. So, here observe that equal sides, two equal sides. So, next remaining two sides is equal to 2x minus 5 meters. 2x minus 5 meters. It means here AB is equal to, AB side is equal to 2x minus 5 meters and BC is equal to 2x minus 5 meters and CA equal to x meters. CA equal to x meters. We know that The length of the remaining two equal sides less than 5. Already according to the problem. Understand? Already we explained that. Okay. So here finally here asking less than twice of the third if the perimeter of a triangle is 55 meters. So here write according to the problem. According to the problem. So the perimeter of the triangle is 55 meters. We know that what is a perimeter of a triangle? The adding of a three sides. So here AB plus BC plus CA equal to 55 meters. Understand? Perimeter means adding of three sides AB plus BC plus CA is equal to 55 meters. So what is the AB? 2x minus 5 plus BC also 2x minus 5 plus third side CA is equal to plus x is equal to 55 plus x is equal to 55. So here write 2x minus 5 plus 2x plus into minus minus 5 is plus x is equal to 55. First we should add the x values. 2x plus 2x 4x, 4x plus x, 4x plus x 5x. Understand? 2x plus 2x 4x, 4x plus x 5x. Okay. So here 5x minus 5 and minus 5, minus 5 minus 5 minus 10 is equal to 55. So 5x is equal to positive quantity becomes to negative quantity becomes to positive. So 5x equal to 65. X is equal to 65 by 5. 5 how many times? 1 time here 6th. 5 6 minus 5 1, 1 5 is 15, 3 5 is 15. So finally x is equal to 13 meters. What is this x? So in this problem x equal to 13 meters. It means what is the x? What is the x? The third side. Finally therefore the third side equal to 13 meters. Remaining two sides. Remaining two sides or 2x minus 5 comma 2x minus 5. Okay. So here 2 into what is the x? X is a 13 minus 5 comma 2 into 13 minus 5. Okay. 13 2s are 26 minus 5 comma same 26 minus 5. 26 minus 5 21 meters and here also 21 meters. Understand? These are remaining two sides. So finally AB equal to 21 meters and BC equal to 21 meters and CA equal to 13 meters. CA equal to 13 meters. So here observe that AB equal to 21 meters. So here AB is a 2x minus 5, x is a 13, 22 into 13, 13 2s are 26, 26 minus 5, 21. So here write AB distance is the 21 meters. So BC same, here also BC 21 meters. So here x is a 13 meters, x is a 13 meters. So once observe that it is a correct or not. Perimeter is a 55. Perimeter is a 55. Perimeter means AB plus BC plus CA. AB is a 21, BC is a 21 and CA is a 13. 3 plus 1, 4 plus 1, 5. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. 55. Correct only get? Yes? Yes. Dear children, I hope to understood this problem. Okay?
Dear students, I hope to understood these problems. If you have any doubt, contact me. Thank you.